Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, our update 1.6 playthrough. Ida, why are you walking so slowly? Food poisoning major, that's not great. We have a bulk goods trader that she's going to talk to on comms. We also have some vampires that want to join, not join us, but offer us a xenogerm implantation. We haven't really built a genetics laboratory. So I'm thinking we'll pick this up. Ida is married to Tech, and they have a couple kids. Their daughter is Oh, wow. Okay. Their daughter is Sophia. They also have their son, Julius. I think Julius is the oldest, right? 19. And then your sister, Sophia, is 9. Okay. And then you have your daughter, Sandra. Sandra did not really inherit very much. She has mini horn, she has cold weakness, heat super tolerant, she's unhappy. I think Julius or Sandra might become the sanguiphage. Consider using a healthier negotiator. Not too worried about it. We have tons of pigs, we have chickens. What else can we sell you? We picked up some pemmican, probably from some tribals. Let's go ahead and sell off this twisted meat. We just fought off some chimera, actually. And so we're going to end up with a lot of twisted meat. Chem fuel. Oh, we need a trade beacon in our chem fuel stockpile. I will do that as soon as I can. The LTEX we don't really need for anything. Hyperweave we'll hold on to that. Double strand, cloth. I think we will hold on to the cloth. We're good on it for now. We'll buy the components. What else do we want to sell? These wools. I'll take some medicine. Sell these drugs that we're not going to use. I guess we can sell some incendiary shells. We have plenty of materials in order to make more. Dye, we'll sell that. Do we want to sell the Percenticore? Are we going to build a ship? No, I don't think we're going to build a ship. I think we're doing the anomaly ending. I think it makes sense. We haven't done an anomaly ending since Anomaly came out. The Bloodborne Anomaly series, and we've been kind of going hard on Anomaly this playthrough, so we'll do that. 6,000. What do we want to buy from you? I guess we'll take some gold. No, we have plenty of gold. We have plenty of, like, steel and plasteel as well, but I guess we'll buy the steel and plasteel. Go for steel, we'll go for plasteel, and then we can sell you some of these corsets that we've been making, right? Where did those go? Oh, they're up here. Legendary? And we're about to make a bunch more of those, so we'll probably do a little caravan trip as well. Actually, we're not going to use the skull cap, so we'll swap that out. We'll call that good. Okay, all that's there. Didn't need to sell any chem fuel. We had plenty of other stuff to sell, but we will stick a little trade beacon right here. It's a little cramped in that room. Actually, let's cancel that, and then we'll just stick the beacon right there. Corpse stockpile is fine. Bunch of chimera. They took out a turret. The turrets did a really good job distracting them. They were hanging out down here, and we just shot some mortars at them in order to get them to, like, come hang out or come attack us more quickly. The sanguiphages have arrived, 2 from that direction and 2 from over here. We'll take a look at where they end up hanging out, and then we'll see who we can transform into a sanguiphage. Death Rest. Have we researched that? We have. So we should probably build some Death Rest facilities. That is going to be under biotech. Where do we want to stick a Death Rest chamber? We could just stick it back here in our stockpile. Do we want to make a separate room for it? Orders. That would be an 8x6 room. If we do that, it's 6x7. We can stick a door like right there. I think that'll be fine to start with. Let's go ahead and do maybe a little smoothing on the outside of these walls. Okay. Sanguiphages, welcome to my base. Well, looks like they have chosen the research room to have their little meeting in. Research room is extremely impressive, so I guess it has that going for it. Not really using it for too much. We actually have all our research stuff turned off right now. Yeah, I'm not really caring whether we finish this research or not. We could, I guess, go for like some of this aesthetic stuff, right? And just queue all of that up. Well, some sanguiphage hunters have arrived. They'll attack the meeting. I don't think that's going to happen, my dudes. I think that is probably the last thing that's going to happen. You guys inside. You guys base for now. And let's get you guys into positions. Lyle and Roy. I always just have you guys chilling in that hallway in case we need you. Zap, do you have your no combat command, so it doesn't really matter where you stand. We will go here. Let's queue you guys up. Sonia is carrying a baby. Okay, you are no longer carrying a baby. Ooh. Ooh, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna walk through? Oh. Oh. That is not what I expected. They're gonna try and, like, bomb my base. Well, the sanguiphages are leaving. They're gonna leave after the sanguiphages leave, right? Okay. Well, sanguiphages, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, no. Oh, what? Well, I guess the game just doesn't want us to have sanguiphages. Ooh. Oh, okay. RimHUD did not like that. We'll reactivate it later. Celine. Just not the best spot, huh? Just not the best. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Interesting choice there. Celine, I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna deal with this. This is a lot more than I thought it would be. Chia down. They have doomsday rocket launchers. They might try and, like, slam through our base walls up there in order to leave the map. Okay, well, they're grenading themselves. They're having a hard time finishing off these last two. Okay, well. Yeah, we'll just let them go through that. It's all rebuildable. They had rocket launchers and things. I don't necessarily want to deal with that. Come on. Just bust through the door, you guys. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, little doggies that do not like the vampires. We can rescue them. We can force a xenogerm implantation. They did not destroy your brain? Are you the only one? That's interesting that they gave up on you. I'm fine with that. We still might get our xenogerm. Well, it does look like we can give Sandra the xenogene. Let's go ahead and give it to Julius. I feel like there may be ethical issues with turning a baby into a vampire. But Julius, you know, as one of our firstborn colonists, you you may become somewhat immortal. Well, and forcing her to implant the xenogene has killed her. She was in a regeneration coma, imaging craving, genes regrowing, 2.1 years. So, thank you for your sacrifice, Julius. Welcome to the club. We need some prisoners. We need to skip abduct someone. Let's go ahead and set this up. 60 bioferrite. Oh. Okay. Well, let's forbid those for a moment. And we can get some bioferrite from down here, right? Like, you are ready to harvest. You are ready to harvest. Let's just grab a few of these. And then we will shrink this zone down. And we will grab you guys. And expand the zone back up a little bit. Okay, I'm not sure how much bioferrite that'll get us. I know it'll get us twisted meat and bioferrite. We'll see if it's enough for a skip abduction. Well, we have a siege coming in, so I have everyone taking their positions. Kindulin was close to the mortars, so having him work on that. Anne is not drafted. We have some surgery to do on Shioi's here. He was one of the Yedikin. We managed to save him. He's got some extreme blood loss and infection. We're going to be removing his bionic leg, giving him a peg leg and removing that. So it'll be a little blood bag for Julius. And are you guys firing? Man steel mortar. There we go. I hear it going. And we have a person targeted. That was a pretty good shot. Got them to give up on doing whatever it was that they were doing. Kindulin, where did you decide to go? Will you come back down this way? Okay, you guys are just fine. Potentially some more blood bags for us. We will see. Anna's in labor. Jump to location. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You guys can leave the front line. We should be good. I think the traps are probably going to take care of most of these folks. And bioferrite, 32. Not that much bioferrite. Okay, these guys are fleeing. Are you still alive? No, you were alive. You are alive. Health, 8 hours. Asthma, cataracts. You're a great prisoner. Okay, you guys are free to go. And Roy and Lyle will have you come grab prisoners. Orders, we will unforbid all the things. Mechanoids, we will let you get back to it, as well as our colonists. Little child. Strip and capture. Elaine, 5 hours. Okay, Lyle, strip and capture. Oh, right here as well. Well, 4 hours, strip and capture. Okay, I don't know if all of them will survive. I'm not going to micromanage it. We have more than we need on the blood bag front. Well, immediately, some thrombos showed up. Only 3 of them. It's been a while since we've seen thrombos. I don't know if everyone has thrombo for pants yet. I think most people do, so we'll see if we end up with any extra sitting in storage, and if we do, we'll start working on thrombo shirts for folks. What is your range? Not super hot. That's fine. Okay, Tyke, you can probably hit this guy, right? not quite. Release the animals. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Well, we just traded a bunch of stuff over to some tribals. We're at the Empire now, and there's a few things that I want here. So let's see. We have 2,300 gold. We're selling some stuff to them. We have 5,000. I think the first thing that I want is Neuroquake. So that's just great. Crafting. Nice. Oathgiver, the persona monosword, it has kill focus. This weapon's persona focuses on deaths. If the weapon kills someone, the wielder will instantly gain 20% psi focus. I don't know if that's necessary. We'll take the monosword. We've been giving folks some monoswords for offhands. And do we want anything else from them? Psychic harmonizer, psychic sensitizer. Stimulates growth in the regions of the brain related to psychic interaction, thus increasing psychic sensitivity. We'll take that for Ida. So we'll get Ida the psychic sensitizer and Neuroquake. And I think that's probably good. Let's go ahead and accept. We will head home. Items, we picked up some Juggernaut Serum. We picked up a Death Rest Capacity Serum. You just saw me buy these things. And then apparently no one wanted to buy any of this stuff. That doesn't seem right. Actually, like, let's go back maybe. And maybe I'll check with the tribals again to see if they want any of this Devil Strand apparel, because it's super strange to me that they wouldn't. Well, we are provoking the void again. I need to find a better spot for this ritual spot, because I do want this to be a containment room. We've got these containment rooms that are in progress. This one, current state, is at 260. That'll go down when we get that Electro Harvester in. But I think 260 is excessive, so that's probably fine. I also wanted to take a look. Julius, we moved you here. Let's ingest the Death Rest Capacity Serum. We have your Death Rest chambers set up, and then we're giving him the same outfit as Ida, so he's probably waiting on some prestige armor and a prestige cataphract helm, but he's going to be very psychically sensitive, right? And we already have what is it called? Some abilities? No, we don't. You were not linking with the animatry. Okay. So why am I giving you psychic gear? Oh, you are. Because you're a vampire. Let's take a look at numbers. So this is another mod that has updated, or maybe there's a temp version of it. Do we have stats for psychic sensitivity? Stats, psychic sensitivity. Ida, and then Roy, and then Julius. Okay, and Julius, it's all because of your gear? No, that's not true. It's because you're a vampire as well, right? If we look at... Oh, I didn't turn... What's it called back on? Psi sensitive. Okay, so you are not necessarily the one. It will be Ida that's going to learn Neuroquake. And then we also have some crafting things. So you're at a 19, 15, 13. Noriko, we're not really doing too much construction anymore. Let's chill you out on that. Let's have you work on construction. We'll get your role changed over, not construction, but on crafting. We'll give you both of these skill trainers to catch you up. So, where did you go, Noriko? Use skill trainer to learn crafting. And you're at a 6 right now. We'll see how high that bumps you. I guess since we are doing this, let's go ahead and get you guys all restricted to base, and we'll do the same here, just because we don't know what it's going to be. Noriko, you are at an 11 now. Let's see where this gets you. Okay, 14, perfect. Void provocation is complete. I think I might want another workbench. We'll stick it right there. So let's make some room for it. I guess we'll move that, and then we can move these guys into this room. Sorry, this. So if you're right there, then we can do this. Okay, serum synthesis is complete. That kind of like boxes that in, but that's not too big of a deal. We'll put that there. Okay, that's fine. Let's select some anomaly research. Serum synthesis. Let's do Juggernaut serum. And then that also means that we have like the serum synthesis bench now, or the serum lab, I guess. Where do we want to put this? We're keeping twisted meat down here. We're keeping bioferrite up here. Probably not going to be making too many serums. Do I stick it in here? We could stick it right there, so we will shove you over there and then shove you right there. Okay, and then I guess we'll see what anomaly comes at us, or what entity. Well, we just got a message that something from below is going to be popping up. Is that the only thing? That's the only thing. Is it the flesh mass heart? I think it might be. Let's grab you guys. Let's head out to the bridge. We'll see what it is. Oh, or is it the portal underground? Let's see. So it's not going to be any of those, because that's the end game stuff, right? It's one of these, that's the Noshiosphere. I'm not sure what that is. So I'm thinking that this is going to be like the flesh mass heart. Let's speed this up. Speed 4. Yeah, okay. So we can't do anything with it right now. So you guys are free to go. We just kind of have to like wait for the nerve clusters. There's a nerve bundle. Okay. Let's get in there. I know. Like backtracking immediately. Okay, and then do we have, yeah, we have the log entry for it now. You guys are approaching from multiple angles. Okay, that is fine. Let's get our melee folks up front. Okay, we'll wait for these guys to come around the corner. And I really want to get to that nerve cluster while it's still, like, fairly accessible, right? Okay. Okay, you guys move forward. You guys move forward. Zap, you are getting beat up, my dude. Okay. Zap, how hurt are you? Let's go ahead and we'll send you back. Kindulin, you can go back as well. Let's fire right here. Okay, let's fire you guys. Right here. Okay, do we destroy that thing? I think we do. And you analyze the lump. Okay, you guys pop up this way. Oh, we got like acid spit right on us. We're gonna go ahead and undraft people. Okay, you guys should head home. Anne, are you bleeding out? You are. Okay. Oh, Cole and Lyle, help Anne out. Okay. Cole and Lyle, I'm just gonna have you hang back here for a moment. Who is our best doctor that's out here? Noriko, where'd you go? You're right there. Why don't you go ahead and tend Anne for a moment? And why don't you guys just hang out while Anne gets tended? Okay, and then these take a little while. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Oh, did you analyze this? Cannot be analyzed by colonists. Can be analyzed by colonists. Okay, so we didn't actually analyze them. Why don't you go ahead and analyze the lump? Okay, you're good. You guys are good. I'm just gonna have you guys group up. Anne will be fine. She's moving a bit slowly, so we'll let her get a head start and then we'll move with her. Let's take a look at her path. She's gonna walk over the water. Well, it's a little later in the day. Most people, I guess, just got bruises, so Vin, Grunt, and Anne are the only ones that are still kind of injured. Anne, what are you doing? You were maybe eating, and then you've decided to come back to rest. That is perfectly fine. The flesh mass has quickly encroached into our greenhouse over here. Not so great. It's also just, like, herded up a bunch of wild boar. This bulb freak looks a little stuck. I haven't seen a nerve cluster yet, though, so I did not realize that we had some visitors, but apparently they didn't fare so well. Well, we have another nerve bundle pretty close to our base. I am terrified that it's going to make its way down this hallway and into our actual base. I don't think it can cross the water. I might. Like, it can't break walls, right? So what if we just to ensure? Little constructoids, where are you? Right there. Base. I'm gonna say zone. Base. Okay, so they should get that done. Let's see. Melee squad, just like pop in. Everyone else follow. Okay, can you guys go attack this? Actually, you guys chill there, and we'll have the ranged folks pop up this way. Okay, let's go. And go ahead and analyze the lump. Flesh mass response has triggered a violent response. The flesh mass shudders as it births new flesh beads. Beautiful. Okay, you guys get intermixed. Okay, so and why don't you start heading home? Odie whipped out his sword. That's great. Okay, you guys just go ahead and head home. Should be fine. Okay, that wall is done, so I'm gonna remove that area before I forget about it, and then we just need one more nerve cluster to spawn. Well, this is an interesting time for a bulk goods trader to arrive. I don't think we need anything from you guys. We'll take a look at what you have, and then hopefully you decide to wander off the map the way that you came. Well, they walked in through our base and they walked out. It looks like this is maybe where they've decided to hang out. This doesn't make me hopeful that they will survive leaving this map. Well, we are building a mech dish. I'm gonna have Tech use it as soon as we destroy the flesh mass heart, because there'll still be flesh beasts all over the map. And I'm hoping that we can get the mechanoids and the flesh beasts to like fight each other, and then we'll fight the leftovers. Probably do an episode on that tomorrow. The last nerve bundle has spawned right here. So we take it, we research it, and then we head up this way. We kill this thing so we don't have to worry about it, and then we destroy the flesh mass heart. Everyone is coming down. Okay. Let's head on over. Okay, we are getting attacked by the spitter. We probably should have just taken that out while we were there previously. Okay, let's work on that. Melee folks, why don't you head this way? Okay, and why don't you come analyze this, and then Julius, you are not wearing armor yet, so I'm gonna send you back home. And the rest of you guys... There we go. Let's head right here. And as soon as you are right there, we will start shooting. Okay, flesh mass response. Okay, Cam and Cole, you guys stand here. Lyle and Purple, you here. Roy up front. Combat command. Okay, another response. Okay, can you get to it, Anne? Induce tachycardic death. Okay, you guys just stand defensively. Okay, Tech, go ahead and construct that thing. You guys can start heading home as soon as Anne does the thing. Tech, I know you were teaching someone. Okay. Critical alert, major break risk on Lyle. Lyle, Kindulin, Lyle, you guys just go ahead and head back home. You're done. It's dying. Okay, go home. And I think Noriko, for whatever reason, is very, very slow. Do you have food poisoning? No. It's the sunlight near a dirt mole, probably. Okay, the rest of you guys can go. Purple, capture the flesh mass nucleus. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. And then Tech, why don't you go ahead and summon these guys? Okay, new research available. Flesh mass heart has been defeated. We just need to like make it home with the nucleus without getting like completely mobbed. Actually, Ida, you might be able to help with that. I don't know why she's sleeping on the floor. She's upset because she and Tech actually just broke up, right? Social ex-husband Tech. Just not happy about it. Divorced me. Oh, Tech was the one that broke up with her. That's terrible. Okay, Purple. Apocryton has been summoned. We got a good amount of wall, so I think we're going to be fine. Well, Purple is in the clear. Apocryton has not shown up on the map yet. There are plenty of flesh beasts for it to fight when it does get here. And our trade caravan is leaving. This is a good time for you guys to leave. Leave the correct way and don't deal with this. Hopefully you won't have to deal with the mechanoids either. Anyhow, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, we will see if the mechanoids can clean some of this up for us. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.